Dear students, this is D. Prabakaran, Assistant Professor of Commerce, St. Joseph's College of Arts and Science, Autonomous, Cuddalore. In this video, we are going to see the subject Principles of Marketing, Unit number 3, Kinds of Pricing. If we take in the marketing mix, there are 4 important elements, namely product, price, place, and promotion. Here, the price is the one of the important element in the marketing mix. So, in this video, we are going to see what is mean by price, what is mean by pricing, and what are the different kinds of pricing. Here, the pricing is nothing but the pricing may be defined as the exchange value of goods and services. It will be determined in terms of money. The next one, what is mean by pricing? There is a difference between price and pricing. The price is the value of the goods and services that will be determined in terms of money. But in taking the pricing is a process of fixing the value that a manufacturer will receive in the exchange of service and goods. So we are moving to different kinds of pricing or classification of pricing. Here, the first one, psychological pricing. For an example, if we take in some of the people, they always prefer the luxurious goods, the high cost goods. Why? Because they want to show their prestige, their status by using or consuming these kind of goods. So the psychological pricing, many consumers or use the price as an indicator of the quality. If the price is higher, that shows the high quality. If the price is substantial, that shows the low quality. So here the price will be determine the quality of the goods. The next one, odd pricing. In odd pricing, the prices are set at odd numbers such as rupees 19.95 rupees instead of 20, or rupees 299.90 instead of 300. Why? Because the odd prices by psychology may bring more sales. An article priced at rupees 9.90 will have more sale than when it priced at rupees 10. The next one, customary pricing. Under the customary pricing, the consumers are very familiar regarding the market condition as well as the rate of the product. For example, if we take in the newspaper, if we take in the toothpaste, if we take in the powder or soap, these all are the daily usage product. These products are very frequently acquired by the consumer for their day-to-day use. So these prices are very much familiar about the consumer. So that this price is known as customary pricing. The next one, skimming pricing. Skimming pricing is the strategy adopted by the marketer at the time of introducing a new product. At the time of the initial stage, the marketer will fix the high price for the product. So that is what the skimming pricing. So under the skimming pricing, the product when introduced in the market have a limited period free from other manufacturer. During this period, it aims to profit maximization according to the favorable market condition. We are moving to the fifth point, penetration pricing. Under the penetration pricing, at the time of introduction stage, the marketer, the producer will set a very low price at the initial stage in order to capture the majority of the market share. For an example, if you take in the Jio SIM card, Jio phones, at the time of introduction stage, during the year of 2015, they are introduced the product at a very minimum cost. For what purpose? In order to capture the high market share. Later on, when they are picked up, they will increase the price gradually. That is what penetration pricing. Then sixth one, geographical pricing. In geographical pricing, the distance between the seller place and the buyer place, it will be taken into the consideration. If we take in the market, the production places are confined in a particular geographical area. The consumption places are scattered throughout the country. So here, the goods should be taken from the production place and to distribute to the consumption place. In between, there is the transit, the good transit, the transportation charges that also added in the geographical pricing. The geographical pricing that can be further classified into FOB pricing, zone pricing, base point pricing. Let us move into the next one, administrated pricing. Administrated price is defined as a price resulting from managerial decision. Here, the price will be fixed ultimately by the discretion and decision of the management, high level or top level people who are in the management. They also consider about the cost, competition and demand also, but ultimately the management will decide the price for the particular product. The next one, dual pricing. In dual pricing, there are two pricing are going to fix for the same product. One for the wholesaler, the another one for the retailer. For an example, the some of the agricultural products that are directly selling to the government. When you are selling the goods to the government, they are selling the goods at a substantial low price. Whereas when you are selling the same goods to the consumer, they are increasing the price. This is what the dual pricing, the two type of pricing, one for the wholesaler, another one for the retailer. Then markup pricing. In markup pricing, here the manufacturer is add the profit margin along with the cost of the product. For an example, 5% profit, 10% profit or 15% profit. The profit margin that will be add with the cost of the product is known as markup pricing. The next one, the price lining. This method of pricing is generally followed by the retailer than the wholesaler. Once the price has been fixed, it will be retained without change for a long period, is known as price lining. The next one, negotiated pricing. In negotiated pricing, that also known as variable pricing, the price is not fixed. The price to be paid on the sales depends upon the bargaining. The next one, competitive bidding. Big firms or the government call for the competitive bids. When they want to purchase the certain product or specialized item, the probable expenditure is worked out. The 13th one, monopoly pricing. Monopolistic conditions exist where a product is sold exclusively by one producer or a seller. Here, the person of the business, they can get a high level of profit. The last one, oligopolist pricing. Oligopoly is a competitive market situation and the presence of a few large sellers who compete for a large market share. None has control over the price it charged. So these all are the various classification of pricing. Thank you.